Woo! Ben, second best water in the country. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Blessings. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Blessings. Da-na-na. Victory blessings. Da-na-na. Glorious blessings. Da-na-na. 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 Shaking blessings. Da-na-na. Press over blessings. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Blessings, blessings. Da-na-na. Blessings, blessings. Da-na-na. Blessings, blessings. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Blessings and blessings and blessings. 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 Da-na-na. 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 Blessings and blessings and blessings, and welcome back to yet again another Game with Mars live. And you always understand, from 2:30 up to 3 we are back, we are live each and every time to give you the best of the amazing alpha experience. And yep, if you're joining for the first time, you're like, what is going on? Who is this? Who is this amazing guy? My name is Mars, the amazing alpha. I'm a heaven citizen sent here on earth. I'm on a mission to fulfill God's purpose. My mission is to make sure the good news is learned, it's understood, and is surely applied by you. This mission surely seems impossible to most, but me and the Lord, we've partnered so we can give you an amazing alpha experience. So if you are joining, then you're asking yourself, you're like, what? That's an exciting one. So what is the agenda? Our agenda right here on Amazing Alpha Game with Mars Boom Nation movement is protecting womanhood and promoting manhood. Why? Because whatever that you can surely celebrate, you can elevate. Yes! If you checked around Earth, if you're watching, if you've been paying attention recently, in the couple of years, in the couple of decades, if you've been seeing that they've been celebrating LGBTQ of their own month, they call it the gay month, the pride month, whatever that means. Today, I'm here to make it here official as the Boom Nation, that we have officially made May our main month. Yes. Why? Because whatever that we celebrate, we can surely elevate. That's why they promote it. That's why they celebrate it each and every year, because their goal is to elevate it. So see, as a Boom Nation, our goal is to elevate manhood. So each and every May, put it on your calendar. That May is May month. May is main month. May is male month. Yes, when you put it onto your calendar, it's a day of elevating manhood. It's a time of excellencing manhood. It's a time of elevating manhood, so that we can have better, stronger men. Why? Because whatever that you celebrate, you can surely elevate. So like, oh, hey, you're protected, so you are safe. Blessings. So if you're joining us, you're like, Moss, I love this movement, I like this project, you gotta like this video, and you gotta follow. Why? Because each and every day, every weekday, from Monday to Friday, 2 p.m., 2:30 to 30 p.m., we're live. And you need to stay tuned, because these lives are like real lives. I hope I titled this one, The Characteristics of God. Then I was like, why is God like a lion or an eagle? Right? You're like, what you mean, Mars? Why is God like a lion or an eagle? I guess I titled that, right? Why did I title like that? Because I was reading the scripture, the Constitution from heaven. We're going through it, flipping pages, up and down, trying to navigate and exercise and implement the kingdom. And guess what I came across? I came across there's only two animals. There's only two creatures on the planet that God himself had described himself as. You're like, what you mean? I said there are two only creatures on the planet, animals, that God have compared himself to them. So I was like, what? There are only two males. Yes, there are only two. So I had to do some research on these two. What? And these two tend to be the lion and the eagle. Why the lion? The lion, because he's the king of the jungle. He's the king of all the four-legged creatures. So every creature that is four-legged understands that the lion, when it hears a roar, it knows that the boss It's in the house. Then who is the eagle? The eagle is the king of all the animals in the sky. So this is the king of the sky kingdom, and then there's the king of the earth four-legged kingdom, right? So the eagle watches over all the birds. So the bird can be a gangster bird, a raven can be a raven, a crow can be a crow. But when an eagle pitches, AONs. Why? Because the eagle have big, strong claws, a big of a strong mouth. A eagle fly higher attitudes than everyone. So it's like the king. Same as an elephant, right? So same as a lion. So today we're here to break down what are the characteristics, what are the things, what are the implements that you can take and implement into your life, or that you can learn from these two creatures, the lion and the eagle. Once you learn these two creatures, then you go out into the world. Guess what? You shall be a leader into your area. Why? Because remember, the lion is the leader. Okay, let's break it down. You ready? Drink some water. Because once I start going here, I don't stop it. Okay, you ready? Like this video. Comment below and say which animal is your favorite in the animal kingdom. But some of you look like giraffes. Some of you look like springboks. Some of you look like zebras. So which lion is the lion that is your lion? And you comment there. Once I drink my banner water, was the second best in the country, you tell me below, and we'll continue. Banner, second best water in the country. You're watching me drink water there. You get your notebooks and you get your pen. Let's get down to business. Because it's constitution time, it's kingdom time. Once we get down into the kingdom business, we get down into the constitutional governance kingdom. You know what I mean? So you and I, as we have agreed that this channel is not going to be for peasants. It's going to be for kings. This channel is not going to be for followers. It's going to be for leaders. So that's why you and I, we shall take our research and we shall take our time to learn, to study, to build ourselves and master the game from other leaders in the world. Because each and every industry have a leader. So if we can learn the characters of each and every leader in each and every industry, we can understand why is this person a leader and why is this person in leadership. Because it's all about the traits, it's all about the principles, it's all about the principles that you apply, the way you move, the way you talk, how you do stuff, all matters, how you behave in certain characters. All of this makes you a unique and you the solid leader. So today we're talking about these two special animals, which is going to be the lion, which is going to be the king of the animal kingdom. Then there's going to be the eagle, which is going to be the king of the bird kingdom, right? The sky kingdom. So first, let's go into the lion. Why? Because I'm sure some of you Africans, you've seen a lion, right? You haven't. Oh, no, the Africans have never seen a lion. Like, I'm African never seen a lion. Never seen a lion, I know. Yeah, it's okay. One day you see a lion, come to my house of the lions. Continue. So today we're gonna start first with the lion. Write down the word, drop a lion. Lion. Yeah, lion. Why did God say that he is the lion? He's the lion of Judah. He's the king. He's the lion of Judah. Why did even Jesus? Jesus could have said, I'm the dog of Judah. Or he could have said, I'm the kitten. I'm the cat of Judah. Or Jesus could have said, I know I'd be like a dinosaur of Judah. No, it was like, nah, I'm the lion of Judah. The lion. Why did God compare himself to the lion? Why? It's not because of the lion is brown, or because the lion is white, or because the lion is a big, or the lion is strong. No. There's something about the lion that is different from each and every animal. So I was watching National Geographic thing that plays on TV. You don't like the channel, I know. You always skip it, right? You always running over the movie. So I was watching National Geographic. Then as I was watching National Geographic then I'm watching the animals. I'm watching all the lions. All the animals. Then there was this pond where all the animals used to meet up. So all the animals go there because that's where the energy in the water is as a source of life, right? So all the lions are drinking peacefully. There's the lion, there's the elephant, there's the giraffe, there's the zebra, there's some springbok there, there's an antelope. They're all drinking peacefully. It's calm. It's a whole Sunday afternoon. But something just happened. First thing I saw is the giraffe here stood up. There's some other animals stood up, kept up there, stopped drinking. Then I'm like, why did they all stop? I was like, we don't know why they stopped. Then we all looking aside, we're like, why did these animals all stop drinking water? 1 second later, by the brown grass, the king of the jungle, the lion himself, was popping out of the grass to drink water. All the animals opened up. Every animal stopped drinking water. The lion, he was not there to kill anyone or to eat any animal. No, it's just lion is a king, okay? To say drink water. But the moment that he got by the pond, every animal stopped drinking water. Why? All these animals, stop winds, they felt the power of the lion. All these animals, they felt it from their back of their heads. No, 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 no. Water is nice, water is safe, but behind that grass, danger awaits. Why? Because the king of the jungle has a certain character that he has. So even when the lion came out, the way the lion was moving, bruh, soft, waiting for the water. I'm sure the animals were like, ah. The lion was like, chill, chill. I just had the buffalo. I'm full. I don't want anything. All I want is water. Then he passed and he went, drink some water. So I was watching, then I was like, shit, I like this lion. I'm going to start investigating on the lion. So I spent all day watching lions. So I came today to tell you why did God say he is the Lion of Judah. One, the first thing about the lion is that the lion knows its identity. One thing that I saw there is that all animals, when the lion got by the pond, they stopped drinking. They were confused. The lion knows I'm the king of the jungle. So when he came out, he just walked to the pond and he drank water. So you too, I need you to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, you can be a king, you can be an elephant, you can be a lion. Sorry, you can be a lion. But if you think you're an elephant, it's gonna go there, trunking and trunking, complaining and complaining. You can be a lion, but if you think you're a zebra, you're gonna go there and stand with the zebras, having stripes. So today, I'm here to tell you one thing that is different from the lion. First thing that I saw was that its character. Like what mean Mars, the character. Second thing was the character. This guy did not give a damn. He was just walking slowly. And actually, a lion is like a move that it walks, waving his body. It was moving. It was in control of everything. Why? Because it's not afraid of the jungle. Yeah, there are threats and there are traps in the jungle, but it's the lion. It's the king of the jungle. So you're like, Mars, then you watch this lion, then you went and drank water. Then what happened? Then they went home, leading the family and all that. Then tomorrow, this lion was hungry. Woke up, it's like, shit, I'm hungry now. What are we going to do? We're going to go and eat. What are we eating? Yesterday we ate a buffalo. Today we don't want buffalo. Kids, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Elephant. Elephant. Okay, elephant it is. Then the lion, and the female lions, they get out, go to hide. These guys, they started moving. As they were moving, jungling, right? Trying to look for food, couldn't food. Find another tried to chase a rabbit. The rabbit ran, couldn't catch a rabbit. But guess what? When they saw the elephant, one thing that I saw that was so different about the lion was so crazy. When they saw an elephant, the elephant was this massive. It was huge. It was massive, big. I'm telling you, an elephant was like, I think 20 times bigger than an elephant, bigger than a lion. The leg of an elephant was this huge, massive leg, big leg. But the lion had like a big fist. But the leg of an elephant was this massive. I'm telling you, when that elephant was coming, you could hear the whole thing. It's coming. It's a big, massive animal coming. So the lions, when they saw the elephant, they looked at the elephant and they looked at each other. They're like, what do you see? They're like, you see that? They're like, you see that? You see that? They smile, like, see that? So me, as I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's a big, large elephant. They're like, no, don't look at the big. Dinner. When they looked at the elephant, they saw dinner. They were like, that's a big plate of dinner. Then guess what they did? They were like, formation, let's go, attack. Right? Then there goes the elephant. Elephant is like, I'm big, I'm gonna kick you, I'm gonna trunk on you. Then lion was like, dinner, attack, jump on. That one come on the front, jump on, grab, bite. Guys, this is like, this guy is taking down an animal which is 10 times the size of him. And there are 3 of them. They're taking it down. Then they saw it. Bah, bah, the elephant fighting, shaking down another lion, shaking it. Then the lion fell across the seat. Then it came back on, jump again. Then it shook another one. It fell again against the side of the grass. Then it came back again, climbing up, jumping on top of them. Then it was hit again. Then it fell again. Then it came back again, jump on top of the elephant. The elephant was 10 times bigger, massive, heavy. Then it bite it. Guys, this was like a war. They fought. It was real stuff. It takes time. I am telling you. Then the bite the elephant. Then a couple of minutes and some 20, 30 minutes later, the elephant is going, oh my God. Elephant is on the ground. It's on the ground. Then I'm like, what is going on? Then I'm like, what is going on? The elephant is on the ground. The lion is now there. They're now eating the elephant. Then I watched closely. Then I looked at myself. Then I was like, what is going on? Then God was like, kingdom. I'm like, what you mean kingdom? Like a lot of kingdom I see, man. Like you see a lot of kingdom here. God is like, yes. What did I learn? I learned that one thing that happened to these elephants, to these lions, when they saw the elephant, it was big, it was massive, it was great, the biggest animal in the jungle. But guess what? They got excited. Why? They were like, buffet, big lunch, big meal. So I'm here to ask you, how many times are you confronted with big, giants, massive problems? How many times in your life is your problem so big that your problem is like an elephant? You don't know how to take it down. How many times in your life are you coming across big, massive, giant things that even when you try to take it down, it shakes you away? How many times in your life, if you jumped up on the top of something, then you're trying to work on it, then life shakes you down, then you fall, then you see what I mean? The lion has a character which is different. The heart of a lion was different. Every time it's shaken down, it gets back up and it jumps on the elephant. Every time it was shaken again down, it jumps again back up and keep biting the elephant. It did not care. It did not mind that the elephant is big. I'm telling you, the leg of an elephant is this big. It's massive. It's a trunk. If it could just squash a lion's head, lion is dead. To never be seen ever. But guess what? A lion keeps on persisting, jumping on top of the elephant, biting. Then the elephant, guess what it's doing? It's shaking it off. Then guess what the lion is doing? Falling off. But guess what? The lion's character is different. It's jumping back again onto that big, massive, big thing that can kill it. Big thing that can destroy it. So today in your life, I know you have big, massive problems. So now I want you to see them as different. Buffet, dinner, lunch, breakfast, buffet, dinner, lunch, breakfast. Because each and every big problem in your life requires you to solve it. And once you solve that big problem in your life, guess what? Big rewards. Why? Because those big rewards only come after those big problems are solved. So today you're like, what? So that's why God was like, I'm like a lion. Why? Because God, whenever he sees any animal in the jungle, to God is meat, to God is lunch, to God is dinner. But you, when a problem comes into your life, it's there to destroy you, it's there to crush you. It's so hard. You cannot say anything. You're like, this is so hard. How can I do it? I just lost now. Just lost my job. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next step. I'm broke now. I don't know what to do. No. Big problems, big rewards, big problems, big meal. Elephant, dinner, buffet, breakfast, lunch. That's how you see it. The moment you start seeing every problem is breakfast, every problem is lunch, every problem is dinner. Guess what? Every time you are looking for problems now. Guess what's the difference between a lion and any other animal? A lion is looking for an elephant. Let's imagine it like, kids, what do I eat today? Elephant, okay, coming, dinner. Then when you saw an elephant, it's like, yeah, eating you today. Are you going around into the world looking for problems? Are you going out into the world looking for problems to solve? Because you as a child of God, you as a person who was created in God's image, you the one who's supposed to live under God's character, you need to understand that you are just like the lion. You shall go out into the world and you shall look for elephants. You shall go out into the world and you shall look for buffaloes. I have seen that in the same documentary. The same lion that I told you that took down the lion. A couple of weeks later, you wanted to down a buffalo. Guess what? A buffalo did it with the horn. Then the horn entered onto the side of a lion. A lion went for days with a buffalo horn pierced on his side. Are you willing to be pierced for a bigger meal? Are you willing to be pierced that you can have buffet? Because buffet is not going to be easy. There's no way a lion is just going to take down an elephant. An elephant is going to, oh, eat me. No. A lion is going to come and say, I'm going to eat you. The elephant is going to say, no, I'm going to fight you. Then you're going to fight, nah, not today, I'm going to eat you. I told my kid we're eating elephant today. That is why God compared himself to a lion. So what else can you learn about the lion? One first thing you can learn is that the lion is the king of the jungle. He knows his identity. He's not confused. When he goes by the pond, then there's all giraffes, there's springboks, there's zebras. There's what? He's not going to confuse and say, we're all animals. So guess what? I'm going to chill with these zebras. No. How many times are you chilling with people? Oh, we're all humans. Oh, we're the same job. So, you're just going to be friends with them. No. The lion is like, no. I'm not going to be friends with the zebra. Zebra. Stay away. Oh. Get it? You gotta be like that in your life. A lion does not know his identity. It's not gonna chill with the zebras. When it gets to the point where all the animals are, it's still a lion. It's not gonna be confused to say I'm a zebra now because they're zebras. Or now I'm a springbok because we are all animals. We don't chill with others. Lions chill with lions. You never see a lion and a springbok walking together. You never see a lion and a springbok walking. It only happens in movies. In the real time, it doesn't happen. So I wanted you to understand that you as a lion, you have that character. You shall go to the pond where all animals drink. You shall go to workplaces and they have all these persons as your work colleagues, but none of them can be your friend. Why? Because you know that you're a lion. Then as you spot the animal to eat, you shall choose which animal you're going to eat. You shall not just eat by default. You say you eat zebra, then it's zebra. We eat what? Then it's that. Then once you choose, you're going to choose. You shall see every buffet as a big meal, not as a big problem. Big problem equals big rewards. Why? Because big rewards need to be solved after you solve big problems. And you need to become a big guy after you only solve big problems. So every time you see an elephant, you get excited. Every time you see a zebra, you get excited. Every time you see a rabbit, you're just like, oh, this is a snack. You don't get settled and say, oh, I found the rabbit, so now we're eating this rabbit. This is our daily meal. No. Rabbit is a snake. While you're going for the elephant. Yes, that's how lions think. So now I need you to understand that you're now a lion. So let's get into the second chapter where we're going to the king of the skies. Wow! The king that I like. The one that flies. Wow! The one that soars. Yes. The one that flies than all the birds in the sky. So you're like, so Mars, what's the difference between a chicken and the eagle? Do you know what's the difference between a chicken and the eagle? Both have wings. The difference is that the chicken just decided to settle for less. That's also the difference between a dog and a lion. Because God could have said, I'm the dog of Judah. No, it was like, I'm the lion of Judah. Why? Dogs are loyal, everyone likes dogs, dogs are cool, dogs can hunt. But why did God say, no, it's a dog. Let me tell you why. Because dog settle for less, lion does not settle for less. A dog will settle for dog food. Lion is like, nah, you try to feed the lion, eat dog food, you see. It's you. Okay, so what happened to the king of the lion of the skies? The eagle that sows. What God was like, then he sows. You shall get onto his wings like an eagle. Because God says that's like an eagle. So he shall put you on his wings like an eagle. Then he shall soar higher and he shall fly higher than ever. Then shall see. So what is the most important thing about the eagle? First important thing that the eagle soars. First important thing God told you about the eagle, that he shall make it the eagle and shall soar. Why? Because the eagle soars. The eagle does not reap what does not sow. The eagle does not just go around expect ANC to make things better or the government or other guys. No. The eagle is the only animal, only sky. That's why it's different from the chicken. The chicken is waiting for you to throw some chicken legs and it's gonna end. No. The eagle does not do that. The eagle soars. So the eagle only eats what it kills. Difference. So you as an eagle shall understand that no, you soar. So your life you're not gonna have, you're not gonna reap before you sow. You use your everyday sowing seeds. So you are not gonna reap those fruits before you sow the seed. Eagle understands that principle perfectly. And the second thing, that an eagle is very, very important. Why the Lord compared himself to the eagle? Why? Because the eagle have the gift of vision. You see? Vision. Do you know what makes an eagle fly so high? Why? Because its eyes are like binoculars level. So it can zoom in far away. So when an eagle is up higher than the cloud. See that white cloud? You see that small cloud? Yeah, it's the eagle is like higher than the cloud. So the moment that eagle be on top of the cloud chilling, just gliding, it's not even use a lot of power. It's just up there because there's so much wind. It's chilling them. So there's the time the eagle is to look down. Zoom. Then you see some chicken. My chicken. I'm waiting for my human to come and open for me. I'm a chicken. Then the human comes, open for it. Then the chicken comes out. Then the small baby chicken hands, chicklings come out. Then the eagle's up there is watching. There's some chicken, 8 chickens, chicklings. All of them, I see them. Mama chicken and the 8 kids. I see them. They're just chickling down there. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have them for lunch. You know what? Okay, guess what? No, I'm gonna be good today. I'm not gonna be evil. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna eat the babies. I take 2 babies, then I eat for myself. Then 2, I'm gonna give them for my baby, baby eagling at home. Then the eagle looks down. Then he goes, let's go from the sky, shooting down. There's one thing that happens when the eagle is going down. There'll be skies, there'll be winds, but it's going against the force of wind that's going down. The eagle, I told you, the first gift that it has is the gift of vision. And the second gift that it has is the gift of focus. Once it's kept its eye on that chicken, it's not gonna let go its eye off its chicken until it grabs that chicken and the chicken is going back in the sky. Like what? Eagles eat chicken. Eagles eat all birds. Eat chicken. It's the king of the bird kingdom. I'm telling you, the eagle see a crow, it's just like, hey, what's up, buddy? Then the crow is like, yeah, what's up, Mr. Eagle? And the eagle's like, you've been naughty? Oh, no, I've been good. You sure? Oh, yeah. Okay. See? But when the chicken sees a crow, it runs. So eagle is like, I'm eating this chicken. So the eagle comes down straight forward, attacking the chicken. It never loses its vision until it grabs the chicken. So God was like, I shall put you on my wings, then you shall soar, which means you as a person, child of God, you shall have a vision. You shall have a vision. Then after you have a vision, you shall sow seeds today. After you sow seeds of your vision, guess what? You shall attack. Once you attack, you shall not be dismissed. You shall not look aside. You shall not look anywhere else. You shall zoom in to your vision. Who do you see yourself 5 years from now? So you shall zoom into that vision. Then you start walking for 5 years without being distracted until you grab that vision. So God, when he says he's like an eagle, he sows. After he sows, then he shall fly high. Then he shall put you in his wings, fly high with you to show you the world. What he's saying is, you, today, you shall live your life by design. You shall not just be an average person who go around expecting life to be normal, because it's not going to be normal until you make it better. So you shall check these 2 characters. One which is the lion and second which is the eagle. The eagle is very, very important. Why? Because the eagle got the vision. You shall first have the vision. You shall look in the future. Who do you see? What do you see? How do you see yourself becoming in the future? Once you see it, you shall look at it. So you're like an eagle in the sky, on top of the cloud, looking down and looking at the chicken. It's like, today I'm eating this chicken and mama chicken and all the kid chicklings. Right? You've decided it. So once you say that this is who you're going to become, you've made your choice, and you say, me as an eagle, I'm going to become this person. You're going to sow, right? Your seeds. After you sow your seeds, you're going to attack mode. You're going to be attacking. And you're not going to be distracted with the winds. You're going to zoom in closer to your vision. Then you're going to attack. It's going to be attack daily. Each and every single day, you're going to use it to work towards your vision. Each and every single day, you're going to be planting. You're going to be sowing. You're going to be watering your gift. Each and every single day, you shall be like an eagle, attacking straight from the sky, hitting straight for the chickens. He's not going to stop. He's not going to be distracted. He's not going to be beset. No one can intimidate. Nothing is going to intimidate him. He zoomed in into his vision. So as he goes, as he attacks, he's going to go and grab by the strong claws. Grab the chickling. He's like, yo, chicken. Have you flied before? No, I can't fly. Let's go. Bang. Take the chicken up in the sky. Chicken have never flied before. Chicken can't fly, but now it's taken up in the sky. Then now, if the chicken try to be naughty or try to rebel against the eagle just gonna let this out. Can't fly. Grab it. You are my meal. Told you, eat it. Right? So what I need you to understand is, you as an eagle, you shall not move until you hit your target. See that this wind is shaking us. But that's the boom nation. Look at us, standing strong and still. So I need you to understand, that's how you should be. As the winds blow, as the challenges come, as the problems come, as things are going to be tough, things are going to be way, you need to understand these 2 characters, the lion and the eagle. So you're like, Mas, this class was nice. This class was informative. This class was productive. What can I take? Can you paraphrase and put it in one text that I can just package it and take it home nicely? Okay, peasant, get your notebook, get your pen. Are you ready? What this kingdom stuff means is this: you shall be as a lion, because God says he's like a lion. of Judah. So you shall be like a lion. You shall be king of your jungle. And as you are king of the jungle, you shall know your identity. And as you know that you are king of the jungle, you will seek for problems. Every problem that is out there is just like an elephant. When a lion sees an elephant, it sees lunch. When a lion sees an elephant, it sees brunch. When a lion sees an elephant, it sees buffet, because there's so much meat, so they're gonna eat so much. So when a lion sees an elephant, it sees breakfast. So today, when each and every problem comes your way, you shall see opportunity, you shall see breakfast, you shall see breakthrough, you shall see buffet. There, it shall not come to you, but you shall seek the problem. You shall look for them. Why? Because you understand that just like a lion, it goes out to hunt. You are like a lion. You shall go out to look for problems. Why? Because once you solve a problem, that's how you eat. Once you solve a problem, it becomes a buffet. Once you solve a problem, it becomes your lunch. Then, what are you gonna do in this whole process? You shall be like an eagle. Because God says it's like an eagle. What does an eagle do? An eagle sows. How are you going to sow? You shall sow your seed today. You know who you want to be. You know who you want to become. So you shall start using your today, building each and every day, working on yourself, becoming that person that you want to become. If you see how it is outside there, you see all these nice things, you see all these nice cars, you see all these nice things, you get inspired, you get by mistake. You have to have a plan. Every single day plan on how you're gonna accomplish it, how you're gonna get to those things, how you're gonna get to acquire the things you see. So what are you gonna do? You shall sow each and every day like an eagle, and as you sow, you shall have vision, because the eagle have vision. Up in the sky, on top of the cloud, it's where it soars, because it flies higher. So even you shall look for bigger problems, and once you look for bigger problems, you shall be a person who comes out with bigger solutions. And how are you gonna come with bigger solutions? Through sowing. And how do you sow? Work in your everyday building. And once you sow, what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack. How does an eagle attack? It attacks through the eyes, face, the vision. It looks at the product which is under below. You looks at the chicken. Then it's like, that's what I'm gonna eat. Then it zooms in, and once it lies on the chicken, it's not gonna let its eyes off the chicken until it grabs the chicken. So you too, you shall not move your side. You shall not be distracted. You shall not be intimidated. You shall not move until your goal is accomplished. Until what you see, you have it. So now, you've learned why God have compared himself as a lion, and why God have compared himself as an eagle. Because they're the only two kings that God was like, I'm like king of the jungle, which is the lion, and king of the skies, which is the eagle. So you're like, Mars, I get all this kingdom stuff. It's exciting. It's mind blown. It's good. It's very, very good. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm like, yep, I do too. But one thing I want you to understand is all of this talk is just talk. This is just information. It can be revelation. It's transformational information, but it's real revelation. But you just hearing this, you say, yeah, I heard it now about the eagle, and I heard it now about the lion. It's not going to make your life better. It's not going to make you a lion. But taking this theory and apply it into practicals each and every day is how you're going to see the fruits of this theory. Because most people, they hear the good news. They hear all this great stuff. Every single day they come, they hear the good news, teach them the word of God. It's exciting, it's good. But guess what? They are not becoming that person thing. Why? Because they just listen to it, just hear it, and they go out and they do the same thing. So I don't want you to be one of those people that hears the good news, that hears this important message, that hears how much lion is important, how much of a lion you are, that hears how much of an eagle they are. They just go into the world, then they become average, then they become normal. They live a normal life in the average normal. Today, I want you to take this move. Take this trick and tap into this chip, which means you shall go and you shall apply, you shall sow. You shall not be just a person who heard this music and say, this good is news. No, you shall take this good news and become a good person using the news. So how are you going to do that? You shall implement each and every day. Work every day. Build yourself each and every day. Go through the challenges. Even if life shakes you off, you shall get back on board. Even if life tries to fight you, you shall understand. You shall remind you of the lion which is fighting the elephant for a meal. You must understand that's how the world is. So you must take your life each and every day. understanding that life is going to be challenging, life is going to be brutal, but I need you to be more stronger, tougher than life. And once you become stronger, tougher than life, guess what? That's what our mission and our vision of protecting womanhood and promoting manhood is all about. Why? Because a boom nation is a blessed nation. And as a blessed nation, may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, may His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May everything that you touch from today and tomorrow and everything that you do, can you please soar? Can you have vision like a eagle? And may you be strong like a lion to go out into the world and conquer and dominate, because that's why for this cause you were created. So may you go out there and become a blessing, and may the Lord give you peace and be blessings to you. In Jesus' name, I'll see you in the next one. Bah! Blessings! Killer time. Killer time! Brother Kasongo, you must wave. You see what those people that are here? You wave. See, there's a wave button. You see that wave there? Just press it. Kwang, kwang. That's it. All these people that join.